Yes, sir. Unknown. Let's work. Let's church. No Diddy. Hit the like button, sub if you new, man. Yes, sir. Like the stream, sub if you new. Number one viewers here. Yes, sir. Unknown. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. We back on the Madden. I know you were loving Battlefield, but I had to get back on the Madden. He said we don't talk about that. What's good, Wyatt? Yes, sir. Hopefully you have a great stream, Wyatt. If you still on when I get off, I'll pull up on you. What's good, Callum?
It is a bright, sunshiny day here in the desert Southwest, and the temperature comfortable enough that they said, hey, let's open the roof.
Okay,
That's
shit,
what
you
they've
gonna
done
do
here
it,
at
bro.
State Farm Stadium, just west of
You just gotta
downtown
grind harder
Phoenix.
than Ceases.
Coming up, we've
You
got
know,
what
Ceases
should
don't
prove
play
to be a
around,
good
bro.
one,
That nigga
as it'll
Ceases,
be the
man.
Miami Dolphins
My goodness.
taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
He a different monster.
Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No.
First play and a first pass from Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
A big monster, a silverback.
Forthcoming.
And their coach told us the other day that they wanted to get him in a nice groove right out of the gate. And one way to do that, give him quick throws where he can get the ball out of his hand in a hurry, as he did there.
Okay, you just got off. There's nothing wrong with that.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football.
Try to relax, get off some Madden.
Every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Murray now. He'll dump this one off to Connor. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. What seems pretty clear on this opening drive.
Appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man.
Not
Appreciate
only
the
Charles
love.
in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball.
Yes,
all
sir,
the time.
Callum.
Now they get it to him.
You gonna stream tonight?
But you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
I know you've been doing night streams.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Murray again. This is Connor. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. This is 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Hook linebacker, hook cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, my God, Kyler. Oh, my goodness, Kyler.
Time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that.
Always overthrown
just a little
shit.
bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Wide open.
His kick is right there. It's good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline.
Wide open, guys, and he overthrows and shit. Nothing I can do about that, man.
The offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's
That's
good
Kyler Murray
drive,
for you.
And 3 points were put on the board.
There's something wrong with my trigger. What the fuck?
6-yard line just across the 25.
I don't know what's wrong with these PlayStation controllers. This should be just...
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
breaking.
In motion is Westbrook Akina. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. In motion left, Hill. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Oh my God. I had him.
He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Go ahead.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
2 are going to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
This dude got a lot of trick plays, though. I got to be careful with this guy. He got a lot of motion routes and screens and shit, man.
In motion, Hill. Play action. Now it's Tua. And his throw's going to be...
That works, Savion.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field.
What's good, Wade?
Complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. In motion, Hill. Tyreek Hill's got another one. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Cardinals' 31-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And a dangerous...
Come on, pick the ball. Stop swatting.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Tua on 4th down.
Ah, come on.
And he'll go out of bounds.
All these 4th downs he's getting, man.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
He was right there and he hesitated. All the linebacker had to do was just keep going, bro. That's all he had to do.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Option handoff now to Achane. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Inside zone. Or vertical.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Come on, man.
Is incomplete.
I will see Northern trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll fight a man over the middle. It's Washington. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Let's go. Then don't break. Then don't break. Then don't break.
Trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As they'll start
that was
with
good
a little
defense.
over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Shotgun now from Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll get that complete to Harrison. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Man open, here's Jones. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Murray now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just throws it away.
I'm trying to get him to playmaker up, but he didn't want to do it.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half.
Take my field goal.
6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Right with.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Salute to the 12 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
It's a slant to Hill. And he'll be taken
RPO.
across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He continues to deliver a first down here.
I got to watch out for that,
in the
man.
first half, and this one number 5.
All right, Wyatt.
Up the middle, Achane. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down at 5. He'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On play action, here's Tua. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Thank you.
Sideline falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
Thank you.
Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Tua. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
And he is trying to
Thank
get
you.
some marker.
Thank you.
On the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he
I put a cloud
did
flat
not.
out there and he still got a
2 for
fucking
3 on
comeback.
fourth down tries.
How?
Now they're unsuccessful. That brings him down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that. They finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing.
Ooh, that was a bad read by me.
Continue to go for it.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first and 10 is Connor. And the defense closes quickly there, and will get maybe a yard to the 33. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he's brought down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Now a handoff coming rough. Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let
What's good, that boy?
well at all.
Montana in the building.
Nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. Just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Throwing now is Murray.
Saquon. Let's go.
Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. And this one's caught.
Wow, I got lucky.
Quarter lead grows by a couple more. That right there makes up.
Shit, I ain't a mutt guy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2. And
I just like playing with my regular roster, to be honest. I've never played much. Ever since I came back to Madden on Madden 23, I just been playing regs and viewer games. I ain't never been a mutt guy, so it's really not my thing, but salute to everybody who's grinding mutt, though.
Here's first and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
But I never say never. You just never know. Maybe if it's a real good Madden in the future, I might get on Mutt, but this ain't the Madden. Yes, sir, JD. Let's work. I'm trying, bro. It ain't easy, but I'm trying.
Here comes second down.
Appreciate you, JD. We kill it in that shit, dog. Yes, sir.
And that throw behind his man. He missed it. Incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down. And
okay, you going crazy.
Or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Now Tua. He's got to complete to Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, I already know, JD.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
Hey, get that grind in.
Here comes second down and 5. There's Tua.
Stingy. Hitting his ass, too.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's third and 5. Now Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to
yeah, same here. I don't see too many Dolphins here.
At the Cardinals 35. Tagovailoa. Complete to Washington. You got the big lead.
As long as we making them work for it.
To give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll get it right back to Washington. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now second and 10. Tua to throw.
All user.
And that should do it. Picked off by Mack Wilson.
All
He
user.
goes left side.
Let's work. Wrap him up. Get him up out of here. Meet. GG. Yes, sir, Wiz. Appreciate you. Bend don't break, man. Bend don't break. Let's give it a second. I don't want to play the same dude back to back. I know how it is when you get a rematch against a dude. They're gonna play the best game of their life. They're gonna run clock. They're gonna run the ball a lot. They're gonna pull out all the RPOs. What's good, Dank? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the love. A great shutout. That's my first shutout of the season. Defense has been rough, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Let me see how many points. Like last season, I was giving up 13.6. This season, I got to get it back down. I'm giving up 17 points, so I got to cut that to 14. When I cut my points given up to 14, I'm going to win a lot more games. Salute to Callum, man. Y'all see Callum, number 2 in the world. If he keeps grinding, if he stays up all night and play a few games, I know C-Shit's probably sleep. He'll definitely get that number 1 spot. Y'all see J-Bum. J-Bum grinding too. J-Bum number 14 in the world. He putting in work. Y'all know I salute when a nigga put in work, even though he be talking crazy. I already knew B Gamer was gonna rise back up. B Gamer will be in the top 10 before the season's over. Salute to B Gamer number 27. I beat this dude before. He's pretty good. I beat Vez before. He's pretty good. I lost to this dude 3 times, all close games. He only plays in rain and snow. I lost to Mark Train last Madden, but I haven't played him this Madden yet. I haven't played this Band Hunter Iggy dude, but he a RPO master. I be watching him play UG. UG don't even want to play his ass. As soon as UG see his name, UG just quit out the game. He said, fuck that shit. I beat this dude the other day. I beat Madden Guru. I haven't played Gutter yet, but I seen him play the community. I beat Gucci Madden. He's pretty good though. But salute to everybody that's grinding, man. Y'all know I salute the grind. Yeah, J Bum number 14 in the world right now, man. He took my shit talking to heart, so he said, you know what? I'ma show them that I'm a top player. So he done went and grinded that leaderboard and then grinded himself to the number 14 dude. Yeah, Madden Guru complains a lot, but it's funny that he complains when he runs like he be running RPO read flat a lot and a lot of trick plays and shit, and then he'll complain about the simplest things. But I fuck with him though, you know. He be playing with the Cardinals. That's how I started fucking with him. What's good, Tay-Rod? To me, you can't spam RPOs and complain. That's just how I think. If you running RPO read flat from pistol deuce and shotgun deuce close,
A good neighbor
and you just doing a bunch of cheesy stuff.
Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the
Right, JD?
Arizona Cardinals.
You gotta take your loss like a man. That's what I do. You never see me complain when I take a loss. The only thing I say is, man, I could have did better, or I could have did this, or man, the dude played good, or I just keep it real. I didn't get my picks. That's not me complaining. That's just me saying, hey, if I got some of my picks, I would have had a different game. I try to be realistic. Because I know you can't win every game, man. It's too many good players on the leaderboard to win every game. A lot of good schemes, a lot of cheesy schemes, so you know, you got to take the good with the bad, man.
First play, Murray's letting it rip. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
That is complete. McBride on the slant. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's
As simple as that, right? It ain't complicated.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Okay, you gonna get on tonight?
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there.
Shit, if you on by the time I get off, I'm gonna stop by. Same with Wyatt, I'm gonna stop by after my stream. If y'all still on. Y'all go sub up to JD, man.
It's 2nd and 7. A quick hitter. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set now. 1st and 10. Here's Conner off the pistol give. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Murray from the pistol. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Incomplete on a lift to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I had him, I just couldn't get that ball off. I'm going to take my field goal.
That's disappointing because that was
you play good defense, I'm going to take my field goal. This is the Bills I'm playing, so I got to take my field goal.
So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal.
He said May's doing a legacy FM tonight, so I'll get at this when that get popping. Okay, bet. I'm going to definitely pull up, bro. Salute to Mays. He be grinding. Appreciate you, B-Gamer. B-Gamer showing love from work, man. Appreciate you, bro. Hopefully your night's been going good.
First and 10 from the 32. Allen taken right to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook.
I trying to hit him.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It looks like he's going to be playing bunch tight end. So I might have to put my curl flats on 15. Let's do that real quick.
It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing now on first down, Allen.
That should have been a pick.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. The pass falls incomplete, but
illegal touching.
Reason for it. We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error is that personal foul.
I know they want that corner route. This is one of the toughest formations to face, man.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty.
Wow. What a stick work.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
My dudes had him, and then them boys just totally lost the angle and everything. I just never understand it, but whatever. 2 people right in front of them, and they both just get cut up like out of nowhere. I know Cook is good, but man, you guys are in perfect position. I understand one man getting juked out, but both of y'all, that's crazy.
Now Prager on to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The
That's
ball's
real
coming out to the
crazy.
20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what
That was a bad read by me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just glad he didn't pick that shit.
Murray to throw. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. To the air on 3rd and long.
Ooh, good defense.
They're able to drop it.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
Comes through. That's going to back them up
Good
and bring
defense.
up 4th down. The
Good
Cardinals
defense.
out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this
Stop
one
it,
forward.
bro. You're trying too hard.
Starts his return from the 23. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down in it. Middle. Alert.
First down throw for Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to get the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All set to go now from the 35. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Alert.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. He is rocked.
Oh my God.
Like a member of the Bills was able to get to that.
Let me pick that up.
Remains with them. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Allen fires out wide, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
I figured that RPO was coming. That's why I went with cover 9.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They kick the running back in motion.
Alert.
Allen on 3rd down.
What the fuck? How the fuck did he get open?
Downfield by Kincaid.
Okay,
He's taken
whatever.
out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. A 28-yard gain.
Alert! 56, 56.
First down.
319. Half. Oh. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready? Regular. Monday. Five wide. Alert! What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I ain't gonna go to the half with it, so I'm gonna call a timeout. What's good, Hook, man?
Huddled on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do.
You playing a good game, though, guys. I can't lie. I gotta be honest.
Here's second
Nice work,
and goal from the
Storm.
6. He gets it again.
Ah,
And this time he makes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills drive.
I should have blitzed that linebacker.
Now Prater on to send it away.
I definitely should have blitzed that linebacker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First and 10, Murray.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. And the Bills take over after
Yeah, this a
the first
leaderboard.
turnover of
Good
this
defense
ball
by him, guys. Good defense. I truthfully didn't think he was gonna stick with that because I had a little lead on him. So that's the only reason I threw it. But that linebacker animated and did everything that most linebackers wouldn't do. So I can't even be mad at it. Good defense. Y'all ain't gonna see me complain. Y'all are not gonna see me complain, man.
First down from the 42.
319.
They've got a man in motion.
What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
I gotta hold him to a field goal or something, though. I can't let him score here. It's GG's if he scores here. I ain't finna lie to y'all.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Hey, tight. Alert! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Middle. 180. What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line of gain. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Alert!
Throwing here, Allen. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on fourth down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
Round 80! Half 85, half 85. Hey, home. What's that?
They'll go, Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble
Thank
doesn't
you.
pay off. They're gonna
Thank
turn
you.
this
Let
one
me
over on
just
downs.
Let me just take it to
Even
half,
the
man.
best receivers,
He got cocky. He should have took his field goal.
concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory.
Appreciate you, Hook, man. I'm glad they made him drop it. I said I ain't finna complain. He playing a good game. He just playing better than me. No need to make excuses.
Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same
He's about to
way
run
you did
clock
in that
now,
first half.
as he
That kick
should.
returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Alert! Middle. What's that?
On first down, Allen. Oh, he loses the football. And the Cardinals grab it. There he goes on the right side. And they will not
Let's
score.
go.
They needed one more step to make it. But they
Let's
are
go.
going to take over at the goal line.
Good
I
hit.
love that. There was no thought of just covering it up, was there? He just grabbed it, instantly got his eyes upfield, and was looking for where to return it.
Now, I think you could hear what I could hear, Kate. What we hear on a practice field, scoop and score, scoop and score. They work on it, they rep it, they teach it. They did the scooping, and now it's incumbent on the offense to go score.
Comes up empty on that one. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Connor.
I didn't get in there.
They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up? No.
Saquon.
Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance. Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call.
I had to go for 2, guys. Try to make it a 3-point game. Even if I didn't get it, it didn't matter.
They kick it off. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
All right, I got to kick it back in the middle because now he's set up for me kicking it to the right. So I got to stop kicking it that way because he got the kick ready right there.
What a great return now to start
He got
out
the
on a short
kickoff ready
field,
for it.
and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this drive's quickly
Right hook,
in the
man.
wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down. Allen. He's He's going to push one deep down the right.
Oh my
He's
God.
inside the 10.
Look at EA, man. Look at EA. Look at EA, man. My dude animated so bad right there. Good defense, guys. Good defense. What the fuck would you do? Why would you do a 360 layup with your hand instead of going after the ball? Like, go look at him, guys. Like, what type of animation was that? Like, he literally went in the air, did a 360 just to put his hands up, not even go after the ball. Shout out to Madden, man. Wow.
Now Prater on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone. So
what an animation.
Shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard
what an animation, man. Good job.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Murray to throw here on 3rd.
Ah.
It's McBride. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He's got Jones for the completion. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Hits his tight end on the corner out. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. Another throw coming from Murray. Sends this to the end zone. And into the end zone he goes.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
Maserati.
Looks defensively. You just can't
Good
play
catch,
all zone
Marv.
coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver,
A dot,
kind
a
of
strike.
speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals trim the deficit down to 5.
One stop, man. Come on, defense. I got to kick to the middle.
So
He's
after
ready
making
for
this
me
a
to kick it to
5-point
the
ball game, they kick it off.
left. Yep.
Starting from the 5.
That's over with.
Position starting out here, Brock. He's
That's
tackled
over
at the
with.
29.
Salute to the 15 to chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you
Buffalo
need.
offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Here's a screen for Cook.
What's good, King Harpo?
They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen setting up to throw.
Ah.
Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's gonna be
Yes, sir. Living the dream, my brother. You been doing good, family?
midfield.
Yes, sir. I've been doing good,
It's a
bro.
gain of 22. And the
Just
Bills
can't
have a
stop
first
this
down.
dude right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
If I can find a way to get the ball
It's an
back, you
8-yard
ain't
pickup,
lying, bro.
and they're gonna have 2nd and 2 next.
You ain't lying. If I could
Well, that
find a
doesn't
way to
net a
get the
first
ball
down.
back,
You
you
get
ain't
yards
lying.
like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. This is Cook on the handoff. They're going to keep moving forward, ball down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
It's the 2-minute warning.
Even if I can make them
Glendale.
kick a field goal, I'm in the
Bills
game.
with a 5-point lead. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Appreciate you, Hook, man. We trying, bro. I gotta stop him here, man. I done shaded inside 100 times.
Looking to throw. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
All right, good stuff.
And it's good!
But that's it. I don't think I could come back even with 8 points. No, I gotta get a 2. Okay, I gotta get 2. I gotta score and get a 2. Okay, I still got a chance.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I still got a chance.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. He'll look to throw it. Dumps it off to Connor. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Into the hands of Harrison. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
First and 10 at the 22-yard
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. Second and 10. Setting up to pass.
What the fuck? Wide open. Green bar. Y'all see that? Wide open on a green bar, guys. Wide open on a green bar, and I overthrow the fucking ball on a green bar pass.
And make them earn it.
You can't make this shit up.
If they want
Man.
to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes, and a two-point play could force overtime. So there's part one, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now
Big plays,
comes a try for two.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on two-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must.
You got me. You got
He
me.
isn't gonna get it. He's not gonna get it. They
You
needed
got
that
me.
two for the tie, but the defense makes a stand that may decide this game.
to kick off for Arizona.
Oh my.
They're gonna recover the
GG's, guys. What's good, back chaser?
this way.
Good game.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went
Good
10
game.
yards, so they had to throw the flag.
I thought I had that RPO, but he just
Formation, they go, Brock.
he
First
didn't even
down.
make no push to go forward, man.
It's a designated keeper for Allen.
Good game, man. Good game.
Fight their way to a win on the road.
Bag chasers in the building.
Fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip. They played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them.
GG's, man. That was a good game.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Glendale.
Right? Even though I lost, man, I played good at the end. I turned things around, man. I can't even be mad at that. You know, that was a real good game because the first half was a bad first half by me. And then the second half, I turned it around. I just couldn't get that 2-point conversion. So, good game by him, man. I hope he ain't one of those dudes that's going to message you after that type of win. That'd be the type of guy that'll message you and shit like that. Like, bro, why you messaging me, man? It's not that big of a deal. I'm glad you won by 2 points, man. Enjoy your dub, my boy. Let me play the drop. Enjoy your dub, my boy. We ain't mad at you.
Bless 'em, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub. Bless 'em, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub.
What's good, Melly?
Bless 'em, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub.
Blitz that sub button, blitz that like button, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's work. That was a good game, guys. He took my 3-game streak, so we got to get another streak going. Y'all go sub up to Bag Chasers. Of course, y'all sub up to B Gamer. Y'all sub up to Hookman, man. Appreciate y'all. Show each other some love, man. I don't get mad when I lose games like that because I was one play away from winning and one play away from losing, so you can't really get mad at that. You can't win them all, guys. You're gonna lose some games, man. What's good, Taco?
And it's time for football at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale.
He played real good in the first half, so if I had a better first half, it would have been a different story. But if it was a fifth, I'll be drunk, so you're not gonna work on ifs. Salute to the 17 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, tell us if we got any viewers trying to get a game, let me know. I will always stop the leaderboard grind and play when you are. Right?
May going to throw right away. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's May. Short pass caught by Henry. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Five, crazy, crazy.
To throw, it's May. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Ooh, hit him. Good shit. Hit him.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. On gain of 26 yards. 1st down, New England.
Crazy, crazy.
They'll throw with May. And he's caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
We're going to throw. May.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Touchdown pass.
That should have been a swat out or something, man. A knockout something. Okay, whatever.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him
Wow.
down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always
Good defense, man. I can't even be mad, guys. That was good defense. My dude was right in the position. He just didn't make the play.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone.
That's
so
crazy.
Spotted up at the 30-yard line.
I was glad he went empty because I love when they go empty in the goal line. That should have been mine.
35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. 2nd and 11 now.
The 34-yard line.
Now Murray.
What the fuck, man?
But it's going to be incomplete. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how
Wide open, and he overthrows the ball like that. What's wrong with Collar,
Go
man?
ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He's got room at the 30, and he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 54 yards.
Good dot. Good dot.
Too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing now is Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
But he could get a knockout, and I can't.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Murray. He's got his tight end McBride on the out route. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Murray.
What the fuck, bro? Collar is selling me, man. Collar is selling me, man. Come on, Collar. Come on, Collar. Can you stop selling me, bro? What's going on with you, my boy? What's going on with you, Collar? What did I do to you, bro?
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Connor is into the end zone.
Right, B Gamer? But Mr. Six did it.
2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing here is May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now May on the sneak. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd.
That was good, Tay-Rod. You know we could get a game anytime.
Surprise there. 3rd and inches and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is
You definitely be doing your thing.
for 4th down.
For sure.
the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, May.
Come on, man.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Complete. It's Henry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They run once more with Henderson.
What the fuck, bro? I'm blitzing both linebackers on that play, guys. Literally. I'm blitzing both linebackers. Hey, what's going on, man?
That almost looked too easy, and I think
it's ridiculous, bro.
To the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Well, I'll definitely play a viewer next if anybody's trying to play. Just let me know.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The Cardinals going to use
I forgot. I got 24 seconds left. I'm tripping. I didn't even look at what time it was.
This first half. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run.
He drops it.
Incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Ah.
Complete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Good defense. I should have went with my slant play. Good defense.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. From the shotgun, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They've looked his way quite a bit, and in my estimation, as well they should.
Well, that's now 5 catches in this first half alone.
And he picks up another first down. He's been an important part of their offense here early.
And Diggs has it.
He got a second left. Come on, man.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
How the fuck he had a second left? I'm literally holding him before he go out of bounds, and they still made that second last like literally a whole lot longer, bro. If that was me, I wouldn't have had no time left,
And
bro.
they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Shotgun now from Murray. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Murray a give. This is counter. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understands.
There he goes, right side.
Taekwon.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 50 yards. And the Cardinals are back within a score. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
Patriots 16, Cardinals 14. Chad Ryland to kick it off.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Short pass caught by Henry.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. So from the 37, here's second and a yard. They're going to look to throw. And he swung out wide here for Henderson. 7 yards there and a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
May looking to run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I can't stop him, man. Every time I got something bottled up, Drake May's just killing me.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
Let's go. Let's go.
And the Cardinals are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum.
Good defense right there.
That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
At the 13-yard line.
He's not lying.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
No!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
No! Ah, what a fucking fucked up pass by me. I had him. I had him, guys. That's my fault right there. I just lost the game with that pick right there. Light up the Zah, man. Light up the Zah. Good defense by him. No. I just lost the game by that pick, guys.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I just lost the game by that, man.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
I just lost the game, man. My fault, man. My fault. Oh, my fault. I was too quick right there. Good fucking defense. Damn, guys, I fucked up.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray trying again after the pick six. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Murray now. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is
Appreciate the like, gamer kid. Appreciate the like, bro. I just lost the game by that pick, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's been tough to stop this dude, and I finally got my stop when I throw a pick.
And just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Murray going to throw.
Nope.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Marcus Jones picks it.
GG's, guys. GG's. GG's. He got that. GG's. 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 He got that. I fucked myself up that game. I start calling plays I normally won't call, and that shit fucked me. I should have stuck with my game plan of what I was doing. He got that, though. Good game by him. No excuses. He just played better. I should have stuck to my game plan and kept doing what I was doing, but I got greedy and I start trying to do shit.
Take a drive from down.
I got the pick that I needed, and then I throw a pick six. That just, the momentum just swung after that. Momentum just went crazy after that. I don't even got nothing bad to say. He just played better than me.
Philadelphia Eagles.
But I know what I did wrong. If I ever play him again, I know what I did wrong.
That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now an opening past the 30.
I should have stuck to my game plan instead of doing new plays and shit. I should have stuck to what was working. I ran too many plays that game. Sometimes you gotta just keep it simple, man.
Murray now going to throw to open. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
He was giving me the underneath route, and I'm sitting here trying to bomb him.
First carry for James Conner. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Take your underneath, bro.
47-yard line.
Why the fuck you trying to bomb somebody with playing cover 4 drop?
Working out of the gun. Murray is complete there to Harrison. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
He's playing cover 3. I should have took my fucking check down instead of trying to be cute, man.
Good defense held to no gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one underneath here to Conner. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running
Drop that.
allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
I'm going to just play smart. I want to go for it, but I'm going to take my field goal.
Pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not conservative at all, bro. I like to bomb people. That was my fault right there.
It's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Moving to his right. The ball's out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with
Good
ball
defense.
security as he leaves the pocket.
Yeah, you're not lying,
They're able
Swat.
to knock it loose, and
Connor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, you're not lying. Have fun. Everything will work out. We good.
Murray. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Mississippi. That's work.
James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, that was close. You could have got that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are
Due to the 14 to chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one
Appreciate
away.
you, Dank.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Come on.
Get rid of it and complete it. And he has taken down a big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after 10-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Great. Set. Out. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To the air again. Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman Award. That's Devontae Smith. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
You just don't expect to see a sack on an RPO. I mean, of course, one half of that play, Mike, is a designed run. The other component of the play is the pass option. That ball, if it determines that it's a pass read, that ball has to be out of the hand of the quarterback quickly. The offensive line is not prepared to pass block for an extended period.
Come on, guys.
I think this decision clearly comes to the fact that this head coach, he has a ton of confidence in his quarterback, understanding he's going to make the right decision in the right moment. And in this case, starts out as a passer, quickly decides to turn into a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Out to his right. And that is
Come on, man.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live the play and get down.
Wow.
Incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 21 on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Murray.
I got lucky. I got lucky. I got lucky.
It's 1st and goal coming up. Connor. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down, Murray. And he'll take it on in.
Saquon.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Cardinals move out in front by the score of 17-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. His kick is Good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
Chad Weiland to kick off for Arizona.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Eagles first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna put a cloud flat out there.
And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. Forced to his right. That's to the right side. And incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down. Hurts again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time.
Brings up third down.
And it's going to bring up a third down. Dotson, the man in motion. On third down, here's Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Jake Elliott on to the field goal.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles.
After this, I'm gonna make some coffee. We're gonna have a coffee break.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down, the drive begins with Thomas. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Get that one out to Connor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Murray with a give to Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
No.
Push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by the safety.
Bad pass. I seen him late. He was open earlier.
It's not often, Mike.
I'll do everything to lose this game,
this
man.
type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw, Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
That's good for an Eagles.
Now Hurts moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game. But no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Rolling right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. To throw is Hurts. And he will score! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 29, here's second and a yard. They'll go again here to Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
We'll try and run for this with Connor. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Oh my God, bro.
Field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one.
They'll take it to 2 minutes now.
Cardinals first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Set to go now on first and 10. Running here is Connor. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Murray now on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact. And the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
At the 16-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now.
GG's, man. I had to secure that dub. Fuck that. Fuck playing with him, man. I don't know why you pulled the cord. The game's over with, bro. You ain't need to pull the cord. You could have let me see my stats and shit. I take my L's and dubs with grace. GG's. I had to get out that losing streak. They didn't give me my win? Okay, there we go. All right, I'm about to go take a coffee break, guys. A quick Zod break. I'll be right back, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's work. Yes, sir. Thank GG. I am 2-2 on the stream. I know people be asking. That's the only reason I'm letting y'all know. I know people be wanting to know. I'm 2-2 so far. Last season I was 21-8. This season I already got 8 losses before I even got 20 wins, boy. This season's been tough so far, but we gonna keep grinding. We gonna make it through it, man. Salute to the 9 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. It's like whenever they update the game, the defense goes worse. The defense always become worse because I was only allowing 13, 14 points last season, and now these boys just, I can't stop nobody down there. I feel you, Melly. It be like that, bro. Get some rest if you need to, man. Get some shut eyes, man. Yes, sir, Wiz Lokes. Light up the Zah. If you got some coffee, here goes a toast. Let's toast up and drink some of this coffee. Every game except for the first game I played has been tough games.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals.
To kick off for Arizona.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Off the play fake, Williams. Throwing deep right away. Ryan coming out throwing, but a defender there to stop it. So it's going to be 2nd down as they knock it away. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams.
Come on, fumble. Salute to the 8 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new.
You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation.
Yes, sir. Toast up, man.
Make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Motion a receiver left. Williams throwing on 4th.
Ah, that's my fault.
On target to Moore. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Well, that is
I seen them. I just seen it too late to react.
It takes great anticipation and precision by the
I was following the drag route.
on the other end, finishing it, doing his job.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. A play made by Will Johnson.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's down very close to that 1st, but it looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
At the 19-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Vegas, ready to look.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an
good drive.
opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it rip. Makes the connection to James Conner. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
And the Cardinals, 1st down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 1st down here. Handoff goes to Conner, running left.
Why would you run into the man?
Back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We
Like, seriously.
So some immediate revenge for that.
They wouldn't let me
Brock.
steer right. Like, I'm trying to get him inside the hole, and they just kept pushing me out of the
Not necessarily,
to
because
the
it really does
outside.
take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
On the move, headed right. He goes down. The Bears got him. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack.
I was trying to throw the ball away. They wouldn't let me.
That's going to bring up a tough third down. Third and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is
Thank you, EA.
inside the 15.
Thank you,
The
EA.
biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. On the red zone now. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but
I picked the wrong play. I got to just
I don't
audible.
expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Arizona.
Let's go, Traquan.
Finish off their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Devin Duvernay to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. 1st down throw by Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He's going deep down this side. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted.
Come on.
And the Cardinals will take
Come on.
beyond their own
What's good, Ace the God?
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to
Ace the God in the building.
really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that
Good
is
pick,
spot on,
man.
Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Taking a shot deep here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock.
I should punt, but man, I'm angry right now. That's some bad play calling.
We expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He's got McBride complete.
I had to drop my nuts. Fuck it.
Look at that, no worry at all from their side.
I had to drop my nuts right now.
13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. So 1st down from the 41. Throwing again. Murray dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. The Cardinals decide
You want to keep mid blitzing? Go ahead. I'm about to dot you up. Keep mid blitzing. Keep mid blitzing. Keep mid blitzing, please.
It is gone. Credit
Please keep
to this
mid
defense
blitzing.
who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder.
I get the ball back, so I'm going to take my field goal. I believe I get the ball back. I'm not sure.
It depends on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Luther Burden now on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Williams from the gun. Connects downfield on target to Burden. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
I got a cloud flat and a hard flat out there. And not one of them want to stick that. Come on, man.
And the Bears first down.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Vegas! Yes! Cover!
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now it's 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
On play action, Williams.
Let's go.
Bears trying to get everyone's sense. They're going quick this all the way for the end zone. This is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. We've got a fourth down decision to make. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. A desperate heave here for 6. Looks like the field
just garbage, man. At least it was before the half. I'll take it.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL and college.
Yep.
Yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor.
What the fuck? I was tapping next. Oh, my God. I was tapping next to hurry up to the line, and I'm just glad I didn't throw a pick right there. I was trying to hurry them up because they be taking 100 years.
That really did help force the incompletion.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26.
Here's Connor off the pistol gift. Robbed for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Murray on 3rd down. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward. And
Saquon. Let's go.
His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And send a receiver left. Williams on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Come on, man. Pick the ball.
And incomplete. Been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals
Let's
take
go.
over after returning it inside the red zone.
Williams pass. Intercepted.
Good defense.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
GG's. Wrap them up. Meet. Get them up out of here, man. GG's. Yes, sir, Dank. Definitely GG's. That was a good game by me. I made plays when I needed to make the plays. If we have any viewer trying to get a game, let me know. I know there's 7 in the chat. Maybe we got one person trying to play, and they don't want to feel intrusive, like they trying to stop me from grinding the leaderboard. So speak now or forever hold your peace, man. Zabrate. Yes, sir, Dank. Let me see if I brought my average points given down a little bit. Nope, it's still 17. And now I'm scoring less than 20, so I gotta get back right. Man, Ceases is a dog, man. 98 and 8 is ridiculous. On this leaderboard, 98 and 8 is crazy. And he's only allowing 13.6 points a game. That's ridiculous. W grind by Ceases, man. Y'all go sub up to Ceases. He be showing love.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions.
I know Ceasius and B Game would be having some good games. I done seen him have some good games with Chris Robbins and UG.
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit.
I'll go sub up to UG too. Unapologetic gamer
with the return.
On YouTube.
And he's wallets just as
What
he
a
gets
hit.
across the 25. What a hit.
What a
He's
hit,
down shy
man.
of
What's
30.
good, Wiz? Yes, sir. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this back to the top. Give me a second, guys. This overlay that I got is not working right. Let me move it back to the top left, see if the chat comes back on my screen again. Ever since I moved it to the bottom left, it's not showing y'all chat, because usually I see a little bit of your chat, and if it is too long, I gotta read it on my chat screen.
Started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they'll take this in after 7. We've got 7 and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great
dropped it.
Jarred loose, incomplete. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Murray setting up to throw.
Oh my God.
Short field, but the defender is there. Down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
I should have never caught that. I thought he was on me. I didn't want to drop it.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They'll go, Conner. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That was a big 3-yard gain because if instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets them the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st and 10, Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And no gain after the catch, but the gain still out across midfield. They're to the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Conner here from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, brother.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. They get this down to the 28. Give him 13.
Ooh, yeah, play. Brother.
And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
Salute to Wiz Loach, man. Y'all go sub up to Wiz Loach, man. There we go. Now my chat is acting right again.
Well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Conner on the inside give. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Murray from the pistol. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Mr. 6. Yes, sir.
To the line and sets. Here we go. First down. Straight ahead. It's Connor.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on with that bullshit, bro. There's no way he dove from 5 yards away, guys, and got me.
Looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up.
Stop with the fuckery, EA.
We're back to Ford
That is
Field
some
right
BS.
after this.
This man dove from 5 yards away and got me.
Back and
Oh,
ready
come
now
on,
for the
man.
second
Stop
quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, QB made
Right?
something happen and got some
Thumbs
yardage
down,
and didn't
EA.
develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Quick pass, right side, complete. This is gonna be
I want to go for it so bad,
Bring up
but
4th down.
I'm going to take my field
These
goal.
kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Let's put some points on the board. I don't want to have a drive like that and walk away with nothing.
Reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he takes the return out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh, my God.
Up to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit.
All right. What can you do?
Take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
What can you do, guys?
Somebody to get this game off and running.
First play, a run just goes like that. What can you do?
Sure feels good though to be the first one.
Horrible.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. Bates has it all set
Right up the za.
Here comes the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. Keeps it moving.
Let's work.
Into the
Yeah, he
end zone
scored
he
quick,
goes.
though. You ain't lying. I scored quick again.
The Cardinals
I had to answer real
first play of the
fast.
drive.
Let's go.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
Maserati.
The other side,
A hot
they'd be
dot.
ready for this.
Sizzling.
This is truly a breakdown
bird's
in
eye, not a
secondary. They're
bull's
just
eye.
not able to
Let's
make
go.
a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said,
Yes, sir, Junior.
in a touchdown.
Not the little one either.
Right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
Chad Ryland to kick off for
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Sailors now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own
I think he's gonna keep getting that run. Keep it up.
The Detroit offense to the line.
I'm not
Here's
moving
first
the
and 10.
linebackers. I'm gonna just sit right here.
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain.
Let's
on
force
that
him to
first
put it
down
in the
play.
air now.
I don't think that's the amount for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around.
You want to really run the ball. Let's force him to put in the air.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Again, it's Gibbs. That's good for a gain of 5.
Gotta make him work.
Bringing that one to an end. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Goff now on third down.
That's my fault.
Complete to St. Brown. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
I switched stick too much that time. Switch stick gone wrong.
I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Down by the 16th pick in this year's NFL draft. Tackle made by Walter Nolan. This is Gibbs on second down.
You want to run the ball.
Complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent back.
You want to run the ball.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Goff on third. He's down the inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for Detroit first down. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. First guy he met, no gain on that first down run. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs.
Let's go.
And he gets down to the 24.
Hit him.
Offense to the line fast.
3 yards on the play. That's another.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
How did he go offside, bro?
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up.
All this dude want to do is run,
Gets
man.
a talking to from his coach.
I'm going to stick to this. He want to run the ball.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. From the red zone now.
Really? Y'all let Goff run that, man?
Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Lions, first down. First and 10.
And he could have a free play here.
Offside. 2 times in a row. How is my defensive tackle going offside, man? I don't fucking get it, guys. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. That's the second offsides in that drive, man. Why are they going offsides like this? What the fuck is going on, man? What's wrong with my team, bro? Yeah, Tyler, definitely not a good look, bro. I ain't doing nothing to make them go offside, bro. Like, they just keep going offside.
Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
I'm not even on them. I'm on the safety, Wiz. I understand if I'm on them and I'm doing it myself. That's twice that they just going offside to go offside, bro. Literally.
Plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
One final shot before the half. Escapes the pocket. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Sailors now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right. right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. This drive is going to start off the gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
180.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Stop going offside, guys. What are y'all doing?
Off to throw here. It's 3rd and 2.
Wow.
Target to Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6.
Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Lions have a 1st down.
1st and 10.
I don't know what happened, but thank you, EA. Get him up out of here. Thank you. Shit, I ain't finna complain. Y'all want to give me an easy dub like that? I'ma take it. I don't know what the fuck happened, but thank you, EA. Appreciate y'all. Nah, I didn't raise Tyler. That was him. It's internet cut off, bro. I don't know what happened. I'm happy. I'll take that dub. I'll take it, bro. I didn't raise mine. It was a dot, bro. A big dot. I didn't rage, bro. I'm not the type to rage. If anything, I'ma just quit the game and let you have the dub if I see fit. I'ma take my dub though, man. I ain't finna decline the dub. Let's go. Hey guys, EA wanted to give me some love, so I'ma take it, man. He did just throw a dot, so I don't know. I know he didn't raise. That had to be his internet. He gotta fix his internet. That's his problem. I'ma take my dub. I ain't finna complain. On to the next game. Fuck it. 3-game winning streak. Thank you, EA. If you're new to the channel, Tyler, I think this is my first time seeing you, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new, bro. It's free. It don't cost a thing to hit the like button and sub up, man. I appreciate you pulling up on the channel. If you already subbed, then I appreciate you. It's just my first time seeing you in the chat, though. What's going on, man?
Bless him, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub. Bless him, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub.
Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up,
Blitz him, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub. Hit that like button, sub if you need. Salute to 11 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Let's work. EA just gave me a layup, so I'm going to take it.
Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. Arizona. And
You need some time, bro, or you just pausing to pause? I gotta ask. You need some time to do something, or you just pausing to try to play mind games? He's not on the headset, so let's just. I asked him. Yeah, we not arguing about no win. I'll take it however it comes. You ain't lying. I ain't got no time to waste this stream, man. I'ma just run the clock, man. Whatever. You want to pause as many
no
times as you want to
chance to
pause? Go
return this
ahead, bro.
one through the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And we'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Here's a 2nd and 9. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow will shovel ahead to the receiver. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati.
Yeah, right. Fuck him. You ain't lying.
First down, Bengals.
11 MT, Tate.
Oh, he running clock off top.
11. Back to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep.
Wow, guys. What a bad read, and he gets that. Whatever, EA. Whatever, EA. That's a horrible read, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop with this fuck shit, man.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Pick the ball, man.
It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up
Pick the ball.
A bit of a risky throw here
Stop
in the end
swatting.
zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Ooh, what a dot.
He'll be taken
What a
down.
dot.
We have a chance for the first
What's good,
points of this
King?
game as they've set up first and goal.
Good
These are the
pass
kind of
by
plays
him.
that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in.
Right.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Right. This dude is serious about winning. But the thing about running clock, guys, you can't make no mistakes when you run clock. So if he makes one mistake, it's going to be a tough game for him. Because if I get a chance, I'm going to run that clock back on him. I'm going to play normal. I don't run clock, but if he makes a mistake and I get a chance to win the game last, and I get the ball last, and I get a chance to run the clock, I'm definitely running the clock on this dude since he's running the clock off top. He didn't even wait. He's been running the clock since the game started. He's serious about winning.
First snap, and Murray goes to the air. Caught, it's James Conner.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being in.
And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to run that shit when I need to. Okay, I see what he's doing. He's playing mid-blitz, and he's just...
a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs.
Oh, my God.
Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Again, working deep downfield. And that is not
GG's, man.
It is incomplete.
GG's.
They go for it on 4th and wind
GG's.
up turning it over on down.
GG's. I should have punted the ball. I thought I had that.
Here we go. Stop. Now Brown. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top.
It ain't
Back
GG's, but
here in Glendale.
I put myself in a tough
It's
position,
Bengals
guys.
football
I ain't
here
gonna
to
lie to
begin
y'all.
the 2nd quarter.
I put myself
They've
in
got
a tough
it.
position,
2nd down and 2.
to be honest with y'all. I should have punted. I shouldn't have let my anger get the best of me.
11. Here we go. Stop. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down.
Gun. They bring Chase in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right.
Chase, the ball carrier. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
I'm one, ready? Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw, Burrow. He's hit as he threw.
Show some love, drop a sub, right?
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
What the guys? I got a hard flat out there. Where's my hard flat at? Look at my hard flat. What is he doing, bro? My hard flat is sticking a slant route, man. My hard flat is sticking a fucking slant route, bro. My hard flat is sticking a slant route, guys. Go watch that shit right there, man. He's literally sticking a hard flat. I had him on a hard flat and he's sticking a slant. Got me stuttering on my words, bro. You on a hard flat, bro. Why are you sticking a slant route, man? What the fuck, bro?
On is McPherson to kick this one away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
On a fucking hard flat, you sticking a slant route. Man, I don't care what you do, bro. I'm doing the same play. You want to do the same shit? Go ahead. I'm going to get you.
He's going to dial up another deep ball.
I'm going to get you.
And he's
I'm
going to
going
be
to get you.
dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big gain for Arizona. 53 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Murray on 3rd down. He'll get that one out to Connor. And he's into the end zone. What a response!
I got to go put the heat on. I'll be right back.
Connor. Touchdown, Arizona.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is Turner. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
On 2. Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass.
No.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just
oh my God, guys. So many bad reads that he's just getting, bro. So many bad reads this dude's getting, man. EA is fucking me this game, guys. So many bad reads this dude is getting, man. That is a horrible read right there. Why didn't my safety was coming down, and then he stops instead of coming after the ball, guys. This shit's crazy, man. Oh my God, bro. This dude getting lucky, man. EA is showing this dude some love, bro. These are like horrible fucking reads, man. These are horrible reads, bro. He's been making good reads, but he done made a lot of horrible reads too that he's just getting blessed on. Man, we don't give a fuck what you do, bro.
Now Murray on 1st down. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. Arizona will take its first timeout. The clock will stop as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Murray now on 2nd down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one's knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to
Man, EA's cheating me, bro.
After a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Murray. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second and 10.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw again is Murray. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot.
I'm going to keep running the same play. You want to mid-blitz me. I promise you this.
And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Fuck-O is in the game, right? Fuck-O. F-O is in the game. Man, they have cheated me like all game long, bro.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. And
Wow.
ball incomplete over the middle.
All right, man. I'm gonna just run the same play. He gotta think about this. I just put different route combos. If he just want to keep mid blitz, I'm running the same play. I don't care what he does.
To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third down, Murray. He's going to try it here again.
Oh my God, bro.
For the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And
It's just one of those games, man.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra
Just
defenders,
overthrow after
you're
overthrow.
continuing to
Man.
force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
they're going on fourth down. Murray again working deep downfield.
Drop.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
GG's, man.
Here we go. They bring Chase in motion. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right.
All right, he got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. EA just cheating me. He got it. 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 He got it, bro. He got it. EA is just cheating me. He got it, bro. This whole game on offense, he's been getting lucky. And I'm overthrowing every fucking pass that I fucking get, man. He got it. He got it. I don't even feel like playing another game after that, guys. I can already tell what EA got against me, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm going to be back later on. I'm finna rest up, man. EA just cheated me that whole game, man. I'm going to just rest up and come back later on, man. Appreciate the 11 in the chat, man. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the sub button on the way out. Hit the noti bell on the way out, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Whether you stay for a short time or a long time. Appreciate your presence, man. Yes, sir, Dank. Peace. Yes, sir, Tay-Rod. Peace, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace, love, and blessings. I'm out, man. I ain't finna play another game. I already see what EA doing, man. I'll be back.